1. The Watcher in the Abandoned Building. Two men explore an abandoned multi-story building, documenting their eerie experience. The decaying structure is filled with dust, broken windows, and remnants of past occupants. As they navigate through dark hallways and creaking floors, they record everything, believing they are alone. After completing their exploration, they decide to leave. However, as they descend the stairs, the camera unintentionally captures something terrifying through a broken window on the upper floor. A dark figure with hollow eyes is seen silently watching them. They don't notice it at the time, but when reviewing the footage later, they realize they had been observed by something. Or someone. 2. A warehouse security guard patrols his shift when he encounters something beyond explanation. While unlocking a storage room, he films himself entering. Suddenly, a pale, long-haired figure dressed in white appears right in front of him. The sight freezes him in place for a moment before he instinctively turns on the lights, but as soon as the warehouse brightens, the entity vanishes. The guard, shaken and disoriented, replays the footage on his phone, confirming what he just saw: Kundi Lanok, a vengeful female spirit. He immediately flees the warehouse, refusing to finish his shift. 3. The Shadowy Pursuer. A man and his girlfriend take an evening stroll through quiet streets, capturing their moment on video. However, as they walk, he starts feeling uneasy, as if something is following them. The sensation grows stronger, so he turns on his phone's camera and records behind them. Later, when reviewing the footage, he notices something chilling: a faint but unmistakable figure standing in the shadows, watching them. The figure moves subtly, blending into the darkness. Was it just a trick of the light, or were they being followed by something not of this world? 4. The Phantom at the Crosswalk. A pedestrian in Japan casually films his surroundings while waiting at a crosswalk. He captures cars passing, people walking, and the sounds of the city. However, upon watching the footage later, he notices something terrifying standing just beside him. A transparent, ghostly figure is faintly visible. The figure appears to be a man, but its face lacks detail, and its body seems to flicker in and out of existence. What's even more disturbing is that nobody at the scene seemed to notice its presence. Did he unknowingly stand next to a wandering spirit? 5. The reflection in the ruins. Two explorers venture into the remains of a once grand building, now reduced to ruins. As they explore, their camera pans across broken walls, rusted metal, and shattered glass. They later discover that, at one moment, the reflection of an unknown figure appeared in the glass shards, although neither of them recalled anyone else being there. The reflection is faint but distinct, standing motionless and seemingly watching them. When they return to the site to investigate, they find nothing. Could it be the spirit of someone who once lived or worked there? 6. The ceiling spectre. A couple, intrigued by ghost stories, decides to explore an abandoned house. The wooden floorboards creak beneath their feet, and an unsettling silence fills the air. As they move through the dimly lit rooms, they feel a strange chill. Suddenly, the girlfriend gasps and points to the ceiling. Dangling from the rafters, a shadowy figure appears to be staring down at them. The sight is so horrifying that she immediately runs out of the house in terror. The boyfriend, shaking, reviews the footage, and the figure is indeed there, hanging lifelessly from the ceiling. 7. The underground stalker. A woman descends the stairs of an underground train station late at night. She is alone, the air thick with the damp scent of concrete and metal. As she reaches the bottom of the stairs, she casually records the area around her. Later, she notices something she hadn't seen before. Real high above, near the ceiling, a ghostly face with wide, staring eyes appears. Its features are distorted, its face nearly black. The realization sends chills down her spine. She had been watched the entire time. 8. A woman visits a friend's house and finds her still asleep. Playfully, she begins recording a video. She pans the camera to the window, and for a brief moment, something terrifying appears, an unknown figure appearing inside. She turns to wake her friend, but when she moves the camera back to the window, The figure is gone. Just as they both begin to calm down, the camera captures something else. A small, pale child with hollow, black eyes appears at the foot of the bed, staring at them. 9. The Phantom in the Factory. A man and his girlfriend explore an abandoned industrial site. They document rusted machinery, old tools, and graffiti-covered walls. While climbing the stairs, the girlfriend unknowingly records something horrifying: a disembodied head appearing on the steps below. She remains unaware, but upon reviewing the footage, she sees the ghostly figure. What's chilling is that it appears to be watching her intently. 10. The Haunted Storage Room. A group of students participates in an after-school activity, fetching sports equipment from a storage room. They film themselves laughing and joking, but what they don't realize is that their camera captures something eerie. In the dark corner of the storage room, a young girl with short hair appears, silently watching them. The students, unaware, continue their task. It's only later, when reviewing the footage, that they realize an unknown figure had been standing among them. The Motorcyclist's Nightmare. A motorcyclist riding through a desolate forest road at night suddenly hears screams. He stops and scans the area, capturing a pale figure standing in the distance. As he accelerates to escape, the figure appears closer each time he glances back.
Permisi. Udah gelap banget sih terus.
Astagfirullah, permisi.
Permisi.
Permisi. Aduh,
Sini.
Iya, serius. Hai.
Astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullahaladzim. Yan. Yan.
Apa?
Astagfirullahaladzim. Yan.
Apa itu, Mas? Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah ya Rabbi. Permisi ya.
Yan.
Apa?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Benar. Aduh.
Yan,
Assalamualaikum.
lu bawa senter nggak, Yan?
Allahu Akbar. Bawa itu orang Rizal.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Astagfirullah. Rizal juga bawa Rizal.
Sel, senter. Astagfirullah. Tuh kan, diam nggak? Ayo, astagfirullah. Dari lu siapa sih ya? Apa mau lu ah?
Mukanya besar banget, Cok.
Ya tenang. Tenang.
Hai.
Aduh.
Astagfirullah.
Astagfirullah.
Allahu Akbar. Hai.
Astagfirullah.
Gelap banget begini ya.
Astagfirullah.
Allahu Akbar.
Astagfirullah. Yan.
Gelap banget begini ya.
Astagfirullah. Yan. Itu depan kita, Yan.
Astagfirullah. Waduh,
Jangan.
The Spirit in the Woods. A man walking through the woods at night records strange noises. He halts as a shadowy figure appears on the path ahead. His flashlight flickers, and the entity vanishes, only to reappear much closer.
Oke, jadi kita Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah, kita bakalan coba untuk keliling di sekitar sini aja teman-teman ya. Sejauh ini nggak ada. Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ini apa ini? Allahu Akbar.
The Factory Apparition. A paranormal investigator live streams from an abandoned factory. While exploring, he hears whispers and footsteps following him. He turns around, and his viewers watch in horror as a figure lurks behind him. Moments later, he screams and drops his camera. The last image captured is a ghostly face staring directly into the lens.
Assalamualaikum balik. Hah? Siapa itu tiduran? Loh? Iya kan? Tuh kakinya tuh, kepalanya di situ. Loh, sumpah ada tiduran tadi di sini. Tadi seperti ada yang tiduran di sini, guys. Assalamualaikum. Sirullah, Zatullah, Gaib ya Allah. Siap. Pak, ini tak tutupnya aja ya Pak. Permisi Pak, Pak, jangan kemana-mana Pak. Ya permisi Pak. Nggih, monggo di depan aja Pak. Saya di dalam aja udah. Ya sampai di depan ya. Antri loket Pak, antri loket. Salam, sirullah, zatullah, goib ya Allah. Siapapun kalian yang ada di sini, Ilahi wa innalillahi rajiun. Innalillahi. Nah, kan? Ini. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. Sama coba busuk. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innalillahi. Loh, nyala anjing. Loh, lihat nih. Terus.
The Haunted Villa. An urban explorer enters an abandoned villa, long deserted by its owners. Locals believe it is haunted, and the explorer seeks proof. As he moves through the rooms, doors creak, whispers echo, and shadows shift unnaturally. In one chilling moment, a white cloth floats through the air on its own. The explorer follows it, but as he turns a corner, he is met face to face with a dark, shadowy figure. The Forest Encounter. A camper sets up his tent deep in a haunted forest. As night falls, he hears a woman's laughter. Believing it to be another camper, he calls out but there is no response. As he records the surroundings, a ghostly old woman is seen walking between the trees. The camper flees, but the laughter continues to echo around him.
Dengarkan teman-teman, ini suara yang ketawa-ketawa loh. Gimana ya? Astagfirullahaladzim. Ini teman-teman, la ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah hayyul qayyum la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Astagfirullahaladzim. Itu dia teman-teman. La ilaha illallah.
The Plantation poking. A paranormal investigator explores the palm plantation rumored to be haunted. He lights a small fire and begins his rituals, hoping to document any supernatural activity. Suddenly, an unseen force disrupts the flames, and moments later, a Pokanga, a ghost trapped in a burial shroud, appears behind him. The investigator, overwhelmed with fear, runs for his life, capturing glimpses of the entity in his shaking camera.
Allahu Akbar. Tadi sebelah sini. La ilaha illallah.
A ghost hunter performs a ritual in a cemetery known for poking sightings. He burns offerings, and suddenly, a poking peeks from behind a gravestone. When he turns to leave, it jumps towards him. These terrifying encounters remind us that some places hold secrets best left undisturbed. Would you dare to explore them?
Karena saya bakar terasi tadi, tiba-tiba sosoknya langsung muncul. Ini tiba-tiba bau yang tadi loh. Itu apa ya sebelah sana?
Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Mana? Oh, itu ya. Kecil banget. Hah? Apa itu? Wah. Terekam CCTV loh. Ini asli ya, bener-bener asli. Ini di jalan ya? Mana sih? Tanda panah. Kecil banget ya kan? Jadi kurang jelas gitu. Tapi ini asli. Hisap. Oh jauh.
Jalan dia tuh mah.
Kayak gini pocong ya, ih serem. Nih. Loncat. Putih-putih. Pocong bukan tuyul. Ini kita ulangin lagi videonya ya biar jelas. Tanda panah putih. Tuh. Wow. Ke atas, ke atas bukan sih? Ini serem. Tanda panah putih ternyata. Tuh. Tanda panah putih ya. Bisa ya, mampus lo pocong, kerekam CCTV. Ini benar-benar asli ya. Oh ya tuh, lihat nggak gan? Tuh, tapi nggak terlalu jelas banget tuh. Pocong. Itu siapa ya pocongnya? Oh berani banget. Kalau aku lihat kayak gituan nih, pingsan. Lihat nggak kan kalian?
Jalan dia tuh mah.
Kecil ya, dari jauhan. Cepet banget lagi. Kalau pocong bohongan pasti diam di tempat. Kalau pocong asli berkeliaran ya.
Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.